This is my old Ego hedge trimmer. I've owned this for probably about 6 or 7 years. It has served me well. It still works perfectly fine. Probably not as sharp as it could be because I do not maintenance it as I should. So let's take this actual sleeve off here. As you can see, well used, well abused. So the reason why I'm bringing out this ancient tool is because as I'm getting older, it's getting a little bit more difficult to hold a tool like this up over your head for an extended period of time to trim taller bushes. So I had my eye on a product for quite a while, and I finally decided to pull the trigger. This here is my Ego power head. Right now I have the trimmer attachment on here. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. As you can see, this piece just comes off. Set it to the side. So this is the Ego power head right here. I'll set this hedge trimmer to the side. Let's put the power head here. This is the product that I've decided to upgrade to. I'm not going to get rid of this as of yet because it's probably going to be good for waist height. But here I have the Ego 20-inch hedge trimmer attachment that goes with the multi-head system. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what we get in the box. I ordered this from Lowe's, as they are now the carrier for Ego products. They used to be sold at Home Depot. You got your manual, and then you've got the trimmer. It comes all in one piece, like this. There's nothing else in the box, so let's get this out of the way. Alright, so I've taken off the plastic, and let's see here. So this here, it's an adjustable head, so you can actually put it in multiple positions to trim. So I can actually kind of brace against my body to trim something that's higher up, or to trim something that's lower. I can kind of angle it. There's actually a green button here that you can push and kind of articulate to put it, lock it into different segments. There's a kind of a foam padding here. You've got your typical cup to protect the end here, and you've got the actual drive mechanism here for the Ego. So the rubber grip, as you can see, the pin there is where it actually goes into the individual slots. Looking at the bottom side, it's a sturdy metal design. You've got this simple blade cover. If I'm honest, this, I'm not sure, there's probably a nut up under there. It's kind of rubberized there. If I'm honest, the old Ego cover is actually a lot more premium than this new sleeve here. This just kind of seems like they kind of chinsed out. But, you know, they're going to save money where they can. This one is Ego branded, and it's lasted for this, 6 or 7 years. All right, let's get this thing attached, and I'll grab a battery and we'll see how it actually sounds. So attaching it, let's straighten it out. There we go. It's as simple as sliding the end together, clicks, and then tighten the actual device. Now there is an extension for this if you want it to be higher. So basically I'm able to leverage this off of my body, which, you know, this is actually not super light. It's pretty long. Let me see if I can back up to get it in the camera there. So I may want to get the strap for this, to be honest. I was thinking that this would be substantially better than holding this up like this, because your arms get tired. But the way that this is actually, the way I had pictured it, I don't know, this may be just as fatiguing. But what I will notice, or will be able to do, is I can articulate it like this and kind of just hold it and go across the top of the bush. And I don't, you know, that's a little bit more of a neutral position than actually having to hold my arms up like this. If I'm holding it something like this and I kind of go across the bushes, I don't know if that's even showing up in frame, but that'll, I think, be a little bit better of a situation. So I could put it back like this and just kind of swing across the bush, walk across. And right now I'm kind of balancing it on my leg. Yeah, this is a better form factor. This is gonna work better. I mean, obviously if I'm holding it out from my body like this, it's gonna cause more strain. But if I lean it up against my body and just kind of walk along, that's gonna be a lot less fatiguing than, wow, hit the camera, than holding this part up over my head.